So here we find ourselves again, having edged onto the gangplank of 2009. We dive off into whatever the new year holds for us, personally and collectively. And how do we feel about it? Do we have a sense of gay abandon, excited at the prospects the new year may hold for us? Or do we hesitantly inch towards the precipice of the new year with trepidation, wringing our hands in fearful anticipation? Are we planning all sorts of resolutions to help us feel more personally empowered for the onset of a new year? A better diet, more exercise, a new job, a better income, a more exciting relationship. New, more, better. All the excitement is palpable for a while, but does it ever last? Though we may be lulled into a sense of complacency, believing that what happens to us and around us is fate, are we really prepared for the challenges ahead? The souring economy, continued environmental degradation, the housing crunch, political change and upheaval, and job losses affect all of us. And then there is all the personal stuff that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. So much information bombards us all the time. Radio, TV, the internet, and we add to it with our latest, probably greatest obsession, the cell phone. It's like we have a terrible aversion to silence, even for a short time. Perhaps in the subconscious fear that we will have to face our inner selves and deal with those issues that have been oppressed and shuffled unceremoniously into our subconscious, in the hope that they will over time just fade away into nothingness. I was heartened the other day in reading that President-elect Obama mentioned during his Christmas holidays with his family in Hawaii that the steady mindset that is part of his persona and that obviously helped him win the presidency was gained through what he learned by osmosis while living on the islands during his adolescence. An understanding that you cannot make effective decisions in life without taking some mental time out in order to reach some sort of state of clarity. If he manages to not lose that attribute after having been in the White House for a while, I'm confident we will see in him one of the most effective grounded leaders of our times. Nonetheless, this wild, wonderful, crazy, beautiful world is in trouble, and all of us, whether we believe it or not, are responsible for the outcome. I suggest, therefore, that what we need at this pivotal point in the calendar is not a standard half-baked approach at personal betterment in the form of a resolution, but instead a full-blown New Year's revolution, a radical and complete change in the way we all work our psyche and thereby our world. Folks, it's time to sit down, shut up, and wake up. But first, turn off the TV and your cell phone, everything that may cause you to be mentally drawn away from what will be, without a doubt, the most amazing and fruitful journey of your life. Now, I'm no snake oil salesman promising the world for $1 or $2. Instead, I would like to offer an open and free challenge to one and all to take an inner journey through the practice of deep meditation. Now, I don't necessarily recommend religious ideology, as therein is the breeding ground of a myriad of interpretations and concepts which have the potential to lead us away from ourselves instead of into ourselves. The practice of meditation is fairly easy and can be modified for any lifestyle. All it takes is consistency and the knowledge that there are no McDonald's-inspired instant results. The payback, however, is huge and will carry you through your life with stability, joy, and optimism. So let's get started, and I'll take you through a basic meditation practice. But most of all, I would like you to please remember, in spiritual practice of any kind, you are that which you are seeking. As my colleague Yogani affirms, the Guru is in you. Namaste.